What is up, gamers? Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different, a little bit funky, a little bit fresh, perhaps. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a challenge run of the Bazaar. It's kind of invented by my good friend Bucket. He had the idea of kind of a Bazaar like Nuzlocke, where you take an enchanted item at the start of the run and you keep it on your board for the entire game. And we did a couple runs of this together at a call, and it was actually more interesting than it sounds. Because sometimes you don't really get an amazing item to build your run around, which is cool. It's an interesting idea, and you have to make do with what you have on the board. I came up with maybe something a little bit more hardcore that I'm gonna give a go right now, where it's the same starting rule set. It's you start with an enchanted item, and you have to keep it on your board for the whole game. That's rule number 1. But rule number 2 is the permadeath rule, where if you lose a fight, either to a player or an NPC, you have to sell an item on your board. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a unranked match as Vanessa and see if we can, make something interesting out of it. Who knows? Who knows where this will take us? But I thought it would be fun to try out, kind of like a little bonus episode. So an enchanted item, obviously this is really important. Okay, well we got a good item. I hope we don't have to get rid of it. Wow. This is quite the start already. Yep. What can I say, man? Hopefully we don't lose to the pyro, I guess. I do like how red this guy becomes. It's a pretty red fish. So this is obviously unbelievable. Things you'd like to see? Trebuchet. I would like to see the Trebuchet. That would go pretty well with what we got going on here. The Zorkid is obviously a very strong, powerful creature. So slows are good with the Mantis Shrimp. The Mantis Shrimp is actually a phenomenal item, to be honest with you. And we got the lighter. Well, we're set up for success. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is kind of insane of a start. Maybe like a burn skill. It would have been crazy though, you have to admit. Alright, so we're going to be burning. Which means... Wow! Wow! Get in the bag, bro. Maybe like a small item I can put on my board? Yeah. It's going to be you. For the time being. I'll put you in the bag too. We are set up to win day 1, which would be pretty nice that we don't have to get rid of any of... So, keep in mind as well, I can't ever take the Zorkid off of the board. I haven't decided if that's, like, chill for... that's really funny. If it's chill for, like, selling items and doing, like, inventory management, I guess we'll kind of play that by ear, but I'm going to do my best to not ever remove the fiery Zorkid off the board. And we'll see if I can make it happen. Well, we win day 1, but we kind of knew that was coming. I think we're so strong. We have right-handed, and we've got a lot of burn to go with our Zorkid. Wow! the luck has been pretty good. I'll admit. It's not like it's over. No, far from it. But the luck has been pretty good already. So things you want to see when you are ahead, quote-unquote, chocolate bars. It also helps the cove, too. I think I'm going to go... It's pretty good. And then obviously you want the Covetous Thief here. Get some more haste out there on the board. It could help a number of our items. Most notably probably the Catfish. Oh, wow. I mean, what a start, right? This is kind of insane. We're not infallible by any means, but we certainly like have a pretty clear objective. It's maybe not the most interesting, but it's definitely, we have a clear objective on the board. We are going to be propelling ourselves. Wow! Forward. Yeah, I have no words, man. This is a lot of good stuff happening. You can come along for the ride.
You're leaving.
Wow. I know I keep saying wow, but like, are y'all seeing this shit? Okay, you can go. I guess you can go. Okay,
I get it. You're busy.
you're both coming on. What if it's like this? I think it's better. This is a bit crazy, right? I'm not like...
You say old.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah, this is
they don't
crazy.
make these like they used to.
Wow. Again,
My fight isn't with you.
I'm just a little shocked at how well everything is working out for me. But I guess that's just the way it goes sometimes, man. I don't think this guy stands a goddamn chance, I'll be honest with you. That's pretty unbelievable.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah! Okay. Alright. Well, we're doing pretty well. That guy won on day one as well. I mean, not that it means that much to win on day one, but... Very nice. This is the first thing that didn't, like, explicitly go our way, was getting that loot. So, I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. Holy moly. I think you run it like this, actually. And then you get another skill. Pretty good. This item's gonna be going off quite a bit, so... I'm actually curious. It might not be better to run it like this, but I'm curious how it's gonna work out. I guess there's a world where you put the chum out there. It's probably not gonna happen, though. That's pretty good. I do like that upgrade. Alright, well we've got 2 wins in the bag, and we're likely to get a third here. In fact, I think we can probably take the Hoover Bike Hooligan. I think we just kill him so fast. This would be really unfortunate to have to sell an item on my board, but I guess the risk-taking is what makes games like this interesting. I think we do too much damage. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. It's kind of incredible. So this did allow me to get the 3x multicast on the Zorkid, and the Zorkid is doing a lot of work, truth be told. I think we're gonna keep it like that. Gunpowder. It's not bad, actually. I don't hate that at all. And as much as I would like health, I'm taking the opportunity to put perma-haste on the vents as well. And now, you go in here. I'm going to sell out. Probably you. I guess you. And then you go all in for the golden chocolate bars. Extend our health a little bit, which gives us that much more leniency to let our items pop.
Go ahead.
We're gonna have everything perma-hasted. We're gonna have the Zorkid multicasting. This is going kind of crazy mode right now. That is a really early beehive. I don't think it's good. I'm glad I'm not facing you later. How do you get more than like 3 bees though? Wow. Well, we haven't lost yet, so the permadeath aspect hasn't really been a big deal so far.
This is how you win a war.
I honestly don't have a bronze tier item I'm dying to upgrade. I would love a skill.
My training. I'm not sure where else to send you.
Let's take some more burn, because burn is going to definitely still do a lot for
I'm
us.
impressed.
Things that I'm looking for, it's still the trebuchet. It is still the trebuchet. Hey, an upgrade. I'm a little torn. I don't really want to put him out on the field. So let's get a tool. Well, it's something that can go out there in case the enemy has like a harpoon. I think the Hillbilly does not stand like remotely a chance against us. There's not really anything you have that I want though. So maybe it wasn't the best idea. I guess your skill, like left-handed, would be pretty good. It's crazy. 3x multicast, Fiery Orchid is crazy, honestly. It's a little bit of a shame that it's not gonna like... you know what would be... Oh, that's good. Conflagration would actually be pretty dope this game. Extra experience, actually. So that's like such a big deal, because it gets you a level up. That was a mistake, I'll admit. Or was it?
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Put you in here. Wowzer.
Borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Indeed, dude.
Do you have to
Get in here, man. We don't even need that last slot. I think it's better off this way so that it guarantees we're hitting the Zorkid with the multicast.
Blades to the wind.
I don't have money to reroll, so we can do this. We're going to be using the lighter, which is going to give crit chance to the Zorkid. And let me tell you, anything that the Zorkid can do to get better is going to be good for us. So we have a Vanessa with 1 win. They have a port. Oh, a flashbang. It's an interesting idea. So I'll tell you why. This is a really good item, the Deadly Illusory. Unfortunately, they're completely
Bring
cut.
her about. I've got another salvo.
But Deadly Illusory has a future. Giving adjacent friends 50% crit chance with a shrimp next to it is actually really strong. I've ran that before. Yeah, so hitting level 5 before, because you're if you don't get extra XP, you're stuck basically at 7 XP at the end of every day for a while. But just getting 1 extra XP gets you like that extra level before a fight, which can make like all the difference. Small items would be good here, I think. Not really slowing. I'm using ammo items. I guess you don't hurt. It was kind of a waste of money, truth be told. Yeah. It was definitely a waste of money. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna pull up into here, and you're gonna do this. I'm gonna give you 10 more damage. Giving you more damage also gives you more burn. And now we don't need extra haste. So you just want the skill from Trash Town Mayor,
a completely real place. Now pay it.
which is the augmented weaponry. What exactly is this picture? I'm having a hard time seeing it. I know this is a dog, but like, what the hell is this? Definitely let me know what this is. If you know what this is, please let me know. I have no clue what it is. We got the dog. The dog with multicast would go kind of crazy mode, but I don't think it's going to be in the cards for us. Card table joke. Genuinely, max health and regen goes such a long way. So does experience. I ain't mad about this at all.
Tyrant's whole kingdom.
Maybe like a cinders or a sharpening stone. You know what? Regen's good though. That's the thing about it. Is regen is good. So it's a Vanessa with 2 wins.
I'm a bit of a legend on
I am feeling extremely confident in our build.
but I've seen
In 2 days, if we don't get much stronger, I'm not gonna feel as confident. But straight up, like, you are just cooked completely. Without sustain, you cannot get to where you need to be. You're just gonna die. Admittedly, they did a lot of damage.
You should put it toward noble.
Oh, okay. Artillery spotter, left eye. That's a good crit chance. For sure. I respect it. But we do come out on top, and we do come out at 5 wins. Pretty quickly. We haven't lost yet. It's a little... Oh, dude, I should have kept... That's strategy right there. You can keep, like, the loot item on the board. Yeah, like... Well, this isn't good because it would take away my handedness. But I could keep like a loot item on the board to sell in case. Whoa! What are you doing here, bud? Maybe. I think it's not here yet. You run it like that, and it's not bad. It's actually decent. Genuinely speaking. I think we can take this guy. I think we're fast enough. I think that the scope has a future. especially when you're running like a single friend build or a single weapon that's getting charged a lot. Which it's like the same concept as the eels, right? That's crazy as fuck. We just killed that guy so fast. Wow, wow, wow. Wow!
Full sail, my boy.
Dude, get in here. Okay, upgrade a silver tier item.
That's a fine
It's
piece,
gonna be
but it can be better.
card table.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Because this gives me more... The ceiling goes up. It would be, I guess, a little bit of a funny, like, boring outcome for this to just... me to just not lose any. But at the same time, well, I'm following the rules, man. Like, it's... you know? It's going the way it's going.
My fight isn't with you.
Shelly and Jin.
You insist.
Let's see what we got cooking here.
Underestimate me.
Now you have
This more
2
fun.
wins, which means you do have a Bloodhound, though. It's a powder keg, man. A slow-based powder keg. I can speak. It's not today. It doesn't have a crit chance, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I do love a good slow build, so I like respect the hell out of you, man,
Like my
but
crew says at the bar.
I'm afraid you're just a
Another
little too
round.
slow at putting out slows on me. I think he's got too many things in the kitchen. He's got the powder keg, he's got the anglerfish. Not enough stuff on the board that's actually like slowing or burning or, you know, buffing the powder keg, whatnot. Medium items would be nice. The gumballs are a little bit tempting, but we just need a little bit more money, I think, for the time being. And now cinders are mighty tempting. But we're so far ahead, it's hard to say don't accelerate your
Tide.
shit even more. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is kind of genuinely unbelievable. This is gonna be going off and multicasting so much. Now if we just get bonked, it feels like we're gonna just be able to just get 10 and nothing will happen. And this will end up having been like a completely normal run without any like challenge elements mattering at all, but dude, that's so cracked. What the hell? And it's gold conflagration too. Oh my goodness. It didn't get bonked, but we got 40 gold, which is good because we did want money. It's seriously like, just give me another fight, yeah. Do I have a vehicle? Zorkid's like kind of like a vehicle if you think about it. I wonder if it would be better to be hasting the volcanic vents. I think it would. I think it would, yeah. I'm gonna try it. Run it like this. There is room for a large item here. I could actually run a crow's nest. Not gonna be the Tortuga. Give me a crow's nest. Whatever. Yeah. Maybe the cannonade had a place, but let's give this a try.
We're out.
Dude, they've got kind of a cool name. It's like Nightmare, right? But like, it's got an X in it. That's like something that like a cool person would do. Hey, wait, you're copying my shit, man. They're gonna be burning a lot. The thing is, we do a lot of damage. They also do a lot of damage. They're kind of like me, but I'm a little bit faster. You've got a really good build. Don't take it personally, like, it wasn't your fault. But I'm just a little bit better. Yep. Very nice.
Now this is how you win a war.
Maybe a cinder. Dude, that's the one, though. It was like reverse psychology. I actually wanted the sharpening stone, because sharpening stone also gives me burn. Point. Now, a skill upgrade. Sounds good to me. High chance of it being... I think damage is what we want. And then you once again just take like max chocolate bars. Right here. And the dog is... I forgot that I had him, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, this is your guy. Definitely your guy. The Dragon Heart belongs on the board. This is like a crazy Dragon Heart run. Because it would replace the Shadowed Cloak. Yeah, this is the one for sure. All we gotta do is get it. Obviously the skill would be pretty good too. Cannot complain either way. Come on, baby. Let me see one of them items.
We barely got our flags up.
It's actually unbelievable how well this is going. I think you take these two out. It's like, what the hell are those doing? And then honestly, just give me gumballs, because our run is so ludicrously good. Like, all we need to do is make it better in any way possible. We're gonna hit level 10, and we're gonna get an extra skill here, and this could be a massive power spike. Oh my god, it's Conflagration Gold, and we're gonna get... I need to look up how Bazaar for Dragonheart enchants, because this is like such a unique opportunity for just a really cool run. Dragonheart. Okay. Shield 50. No. No, the enchants are pretty bad. I'm gonna go with shield, and I'm gonna put it on the vents, because it may not seem crazy, but just a little bit of extra sustain could go like a really long way here. Because our run is so strong. I feel like the only way that we die is if people kill us faster. It's a cannonade build, so I'm glad I took the shield. Like, that's where I'm at right now. This guy's got like a decent amount of damage, and I'm gonna be, you know, putting in the sustain to help out and get me to where I need to be.
Next time, boys,
it is unbelievable how good this is.
More plunder.
I'm feeling fantastic about this run. I intended this to be a little more spicy, perhaps, but it's just been fun as hell, and we've gotten so lucky. Oh man. Sharpening Stone is good. We don't... Wow! You don't always get a diamond Sharpening Stone on day 9. Let me tell you, that is different. That is definitely different. Roaming Isle is nice. I do like the Tropical Island potential here. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that you'd want, that you have that I'd want. It's just the Tropical Island. This is so fucking crazy. Holy cow. And if it happens to like hit the Zorkid, it's just gonna like go crazy. Fucking man. More cinders. I've been offered cinders like 19 times so far. And then you go in here and you increase the damage a little more. I mean, listen, they gave me one of the best items in the game. I'm gonna play with it, right? I don't... Poison skills aren't really, like, for me. I'm not really rocking a lot of crit chance. Yeah, I'll take that. They're just gonna go off more. Alright, Heartlister, what do you got? What do you got? This could genuinely be, like, undefeated territory. Heavy Vents. You have a good build. I think, unfortunately, mine is better. Right? They're shielding a lot. Come on. Go off one more time, and I think we got it. Yeah, baby. Wow. The Dragonheart hit the vents, and it hit it pretty hard. It did 6,000 shield. That's kind of unbelievable. Dude, we're keeping up with some crazy builds right now, and we're staying ahead of them. I mean, this is gonna be like... This is gonna be just such a cool run. when you can run the Dragon Heart on the board, you have to feel like you are being smiled upon, and it's looking awesome. I don't need items. I literally just need extra bonuses. What am I looking for to like possibly replace something on my board? It's something to replace the Shadowed Cloak, right? And I'll tell you what it is. It's the pendulum. That would be it for me. The pendulum would do that. I'll take a look at the usage numbers after this fight.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join
And see, just in case I get the pendulum, just to see like where it would slot in. Okay, so the lighter's going more earlier. We didn't get the pendulum, but we're rich again, which I appreciate. We would love to win this day. What do you need to win? More health. Straight up, more health is all that matters.
My boy.
We have a lot of health for our day, all things considered. It's been pretty easy to pilot, I'll be completely honest with you. It's a Vanessa that's got a lot going on. But believe me when I tell you, I feel good. I feel like we have a crazy freaking build, and I would love to put it out there.
But I've seen my share of store.
Alright. Shark Ray Sea Dog Saloon. Seeing a lot of Zorkids today. It's a good item. Hope they don't nerf it too much. Whoa. If the Dragon Heart could hit my shield item? Wow. We do lose.
Like a boulder.
The Sea Dog Saloon just rocked me. I am impressed. Hey, it is interesting. At the very least, it's interesting. I have to sell an item on my board. And I'll tell you what. It's actually an interesting conundrum here. Obviously, you can't sell, like, backpack, that would be... So it's the lighter or the Shadowed Cloak, right? You want the lighter because it gets you going off early. So you have to sell the Shadowed Cloak. And that's just it.
I would never
All right.
my wares by haggling.
Yeah, you can work for me.
You beautifully.
You're not going to take up any slots. Sure. There you go.
Diamonds come
That's pretty good replacement, all things considered. Would love some more HP. Hopefully I don't lose again. We did have to get rid of an item. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Void Colossus. It's a risk, I understand. But we can gain a lot out of this. Specifically Void Energy. Nice. That's perfectly fine with me. We definitely come out on top here. If we get past a little bit of the fight and we're not perma-slowed, we definitely will win.
Pathetic.
Alright.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Ruby, huh? It's not bad. But it's not, you don't want it out there. Because it would cause you problems. I'm having a hard time seeing any of these guys come out on the board again. But I don't have an explicit reason to sell them for now. Improving our crit chance little by little is actually going to do a lot.
Ride that tide.
I think. Now, if I were to increase... upgrading an item would be really sweet. Getting the card table to just go earlier is fantastic. Once again, we would just like to win. So if we fight an opponent that is not going to be really quick and harmful to our build, I think that we're going to be in the clear.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Alright, let's see what you got. Obsidian Cannonade. I just hope that we are fast enough. You have 2 obsidian items. It's all going to be up to the volcanic fence here to provide enough shield for us. Go. Yes! Oh my god, it was close. We freaking got there, man. That's a great first run at this type of challenge. Admittedly, it was a bit easy for us, but it was incredible. What a ride. Wow, wow, wow.
Each bounty gets us closer
It's such
to
a fun
victory.
run. pulling the dragon heart out. And we sold an item core to our build, and we managed to come back and put it out and still get there in the end. I mean, that was super fun. This will be the last game of the Bazaar that I play during Season 2. After this, it's going to be maintenance, and it's going to be new season, so look forward to a new episode of that coming out tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this run, make sure to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. I've been having a lot of fun making these, and I plan to make a lot more Bazaar content in the future, and hopefully some more challenge runs just like this. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.